Well, the main big one is loved ones are spared difficult decisions. What people don't realize of all the decisions that need to be made within a very short period of time, around 24 to 36 hours. And at that time, people are overwhelmed with grief, they're tired from a lack of sleep, and they're really not thinking clearly, and they have to come into the funeral home and make all these decisions, and they don't know where to begin. So by pre-planning, they're able to have a peace of mind knowing that things are in order and they don't have to worry about making a lot of these decisions. Often question that we hear if arrangements have not been made is, am I doing the right thing for my mom or dad or my spouse? By having a plan in place, they're able to know that they're doing the right thing, that mom wanted to have a casket and have a showing, or mom wanted to be cremated, did she want to have a viewing prior to cremation, which you can do. So they're able to eliminate that, and the stress is taken away knowing that they're providing their loved one their wishes. Any form of pre-planning is good, and we always recommend families to come in and sit down with us and discuss their final wishes. We can go over information, things that we would need for a death certificate, obituary. We can write down the type of services that you would want, today's current cost, and give you an estimate for that. You do not need to pay ahead. The only thing is the cost will not be locked in unless it's paid for somehow, whether it's on a payment plan or in a lump sum payment. But we do recommend families, even if they are not going to pay, to come in and make their wishes known. So when the time does come, there will be something to go on. Well, the main point financially is you're able to reduce the impact of inflation. Funeral costs typically double nationwide every 10 years. So a $7,000, $8,000 funeral today, 10 years from now, could be, $14,000. So what happens is when you get a plan, you lock in our services. The other main financial advantage is you're able to save life insurance for your survivors, especially in the case of a husband, wife. There's a loss of income upon a death, and those monies for the insurance could be used and should be used to supplement that income, not pay for a funeral expense at the future rate, which could be $14,000. There's also terms suitable for everyone's budget, which could be done monthly over a variety of different payment plans that we have. We also have a 2-year same-as-cash plan available if applicable. So those are many different advantages, financial advantages to pre-planning. Another financial advantage is the plan is Medicaid exempt. If one goes into a nursing home in the future, the state requires the person only to have $1,500 to $2,000 in their name, and they begin asking you to spend down assets, house, insurance policies, anything in that person's name. The plan at the funeral home is Medicaid approved, and they cannot touch that plan. It's strictly set aside for funeral expenses.